Have you ever wanted to say something to someone and have them say something back? Welcome to Candid Conversations. Let's chat. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 229 of Candid Conversations. We are here with Boube and Vincent.
Hey, good evening.
How's it going?
Good, really well, really well. I'm actually on the countryside of Quebec. Boube is in the heart of Montreal at the moment.
Okay.
So we're pretty much spreaded all over the province.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm live from Welland, Ontario, Canada right now. It's just in Niagara region. And we are here on this momentous occasion to talk to the man about what's going on in his life. Where do we start? You know, we're going to start with a video. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start with a video, and we're going to get this going. So give me a second. I will get it ready. There we go. Watch this video and get a line into the life of Boube. Share screen. Give me a second. There we go. Share. And let's go.
J'aimerais toujours voyager. J'aimerais toujours voyager. Parce que je suis un homme du désert. Parce que je suis un poil du Niger. J'aimerais toujours voyager. J'aimerais toujours voyager. Parce que je suis un homme du désert. Parce que je suis un poil du Niger. Ma famille est toujours dans le désert. Ma famille est toujours dans le désert. Moi, j'aimerais voyager. Moi, j'aimerais voyager. J'aimerais toujours voyager. J'aimerais toujours voyager. Parce que je suis un homme du désert. Parce que je suis un poil du Niger. ويا دقلن ويا دقلن ويا دنسن في التارين ويا دقلن ويا دقلن ويا دنسن في التارين أوصلوا الدنيا J'aimerais toujours voyager parce que je suis un homme du désert, parce que je suis un moine du Niger. Mon exil c'est mon choix, c'est pas forcé. Mon exil c'est mon choix, c'est pas forcé. Si tu viens, on va aller dans le désert. Avec toi, on va aller dans le désert. J'aimerais toujours voyager. J'aimerais toujours voyager. Parce que je suis un homme du désert. Parce que je suis un moine du Niger.
Welcome to Luxury Casino, Ontario's most trusted online casino. Now with the highest win rate guarantee.
Whether you like pot collects, Vegas style.
All right, so I have to admit, the language escaped me, but there's a tonality, there's a vibe with the song that kind of had me going. So, what is the message in the music?
Il veut savoir quel est le message derrière les paroles de la chanson et aussi au travers de la musique.
Ouais, c'est le message du voyage. De toute façon, c'est la chanson qui parle du voyage. C'est la chanson qui parle du voyage, c'est ça.
The title of this song is Voyager, which means in English traveling. So, as a nomad from Niger, the traveling is an important part of his life. So, the message about this song is about that, is about traveling, actually.
Okay. Now, I saw a lot of different backdrops. Where were you when you were filming the one in the sand?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
I said I saw a lot of different backgrounds, but the one that kind of caught me was when you were filming in, it looked like the desert.
Yeah, they filmed this shot they filmed the video in the Sahara Desert and Boube is from Niger, so the northern part of the country is sharing the Sahara Desert with other countries in North Africa. So it has been shot there. The live shots were filmed at the Festival International Nuit d'Afrique in Montreal last summer.
Okay. All right. Well, this is episode 229 of Candid Conversations. We are here with Boube and Vincent. We do have to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back with more stories from faraway lands.
Great.
All right, and we're back. How is it going?
Really well, man. Really good. All good.
Awesome. So how was what's a day in the life of Hello? Oh,
Yes, I'm still there. It's just that Boube is not there anymore. We kind of lost Boube, so
okay.
He's gonna be back soon, I hope. So maybe I can answer some questions during he's trying to connect.
All right, cool. So was that you in the video?
Yeah, I was the guitar player playing the guitar solo in the middle.
Okay. So what's it like to play with Boube?
It's pretty awesome, actually. I was really interested in that style of music because I'm a big fan of Mdou Mokhtar and Bombino, and I was listening to that desert blues music since a couple years already. So it was a great opportunity for me to just meet Boube and start playing music with him. And since we're both electric guitar player. We share a passion for electric guitar language and tones and all that stuff. It's been a great exchange to play with him because his sharing is a traditional way of playing the guitar and also approaching the music. He used a lot of open tuning. So it's teaching me actually a lot to play with him.
Okay. Okay. There he is. All right. He's back.
Sorry, ma connexion, ma connexion a coupé.
Yeah, he said the connection just cut, so but
It's
he's
all
back.
good.
Ok, la musique, ça vient du désert. C'est comme la chanson qui parle de voyager. La chanson qui parle vraiment du voyage. Je l'ai composée, cette chanson, c'est comme ma vie. C'est comme l'histoire de ma vie un peu parce que moi, j'ai voyagé beaucoup dans ma vie et j'aimerais toujours voyager. Et en plus, je suis un nomade du désert. Je le dis dans les chansons. C'est ça la chanson Voyage.
He said that the lyrics in the song Voyager is pretty much about his life, and said that he's traveled quite a lot, and he's comes from a nomad background. His family were nomads, so he was moving a lot in different
I
countries in the Sahara, and
okay.
he wanted to come back on the lyrics of the song, saying that it was all the situation that he has lived in his life.
Okay. I did a bit of research on nomads earlier in my life, and the style, the life is interesting. Like, how long? Okay, what's the longest time you stayed in one place?
Boube, il a dit qu'il a fait des recherches un peu sur les différents peuples nomades dans le monde, puis il voulait savoir si c'est quoi le plus longtemps que tu avais vécu au même endroit et si tu déménageais toujours d'un endroit à l'autre ou tu vivais au même endroit et tu faisais des longs voyages.
Oui, c'est ça un nomade. Un nomade, il peut voyager, mais c'est quoi on dit un nomade? C'est qui n'a pas de maison, qui n'a pas une place, qui est là, qui n'a pas l'adresse, qui n'a pas une adresse. Le nomade, il n'a pas une adresse qui tu peux le trouver toujours la même place, il peut aller voyager. Non. S'il voyage, il voyage avec sa maison, il voyage avec ses enfants, il voyage avec tout le monde. C'est ça qu'on dit un nomade.
C'est quoi le plus longtemps que tu as vécu au même endroit?
Peut-être 3, 4 mois.
Je lui réponds. Okay. So he said that while he was in Niger, their nomad lifestyle, they were living at the same place for the longest he lived at the same place was 4 months. And he said that being a nomad is pretty much having all your stuff with you and not having an address. Like people can really find you at that specific place in that specific town. You're moving around all the time, but you're not spending 2 or 3 nights. So it's a longest period of time. And usually you cross different countries and you're going to a place and you do commerce, you do, exchange with people. You're selling some goods and buying some goods when you're moving back home.
Okay. So you kind of take what you need, kind of thing, and live according to what you have.
Oui, il dit que dans le fond, hein, le fait d'être nomade, c'est beaucoup d'avoir les biens que vous avez avec vous, c'est les biens que vous avez pour vivre et aussi les biens que vous échangez avec les autres personnes. Puis c'est donc qu'est-ce que tu as de besoin et aussi ce à quoi tu as accès. Est-ce que c'est bien ça?
J'ai pas compris ça, ce qui est demandé là.
Il demandait que quand tu es nomade, dans le fond, tu n'as pas beaucoup de choses. Donc, tu as seulement ce que tu as besoin. Il te pose la question.
Oui, c'est ça. Tu voyages avec tes chameaux, tes objets que tu as. C'est ça.
Yeah, he said it's pretty basic what they have. They used to travel with camels throughout the desert, and you only bring the minimum.
Okay. All right. So, how does being a nomad affect you musically?
Boube, il veut savoir comment le fait que tu sois un nomade a un impact sur ta musique et ta culture.
Oui, parce que avec le temps, ça a changé des choses. Et moi, mon père était militaire dans un village. C'est comme un village qui a beaucoup de gens qui habitent là. Et quand il était là-bas et moi, je suis avec lui, je suis avec ma famille, c'est là-bas que j'ai commencé à faire la musique. C'est là-bas que ma musique ça a commencé, mais j'ai appris comme ça.
La question est la culture nomade. Est-ce que ta culture nomade a un effet dans ta musique? Sorry, he seems to have some kind of an issue with someone, so.
Okay.
Okay, he's like moving out. He's probably trying to find a place.
Yeah. All right. So as he gets situated, let's again
Désolé
like
parce que désolé. Attends.
Bien.
La question Vincent, c'est quoi parce que j'ai pas compris vraiment.
Il veut savoir comment la culture nomade a influencé ta musique.
Oui, parce que c'est comme la musique, c'est comme la musique touareg. C'est la musique qui vient comme la musique traditionnelle. Et
Yeah,
moi, j'ai changé ça, j'ai mis ça avec la guitare et c'est ça.
he said that he was really strongly influenced by the traditional Tuareg music, and the Tuaregs are the nomad population of northern Niger, and that's his culture, and he has been really strongly influenced by that. And then he also adapted all these music and these styles of playing to the electric guitar, because traditionally it's made on different instruments or acoustic guitar.
oh, okay. So it basically transposed in a way, like not transferred it to a different medium.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, this is episode 229 of Candid Conversations. We are here with Vincent and Boube. We are going to take a short break and be right back. All right. We are back. How are you gentlemen doing? What
Pretty good.
is one of your year-end goals?
Boubé, quels sont tes buts dans la prochaine année et tes objectifs?
Mes chansons,
Non, il veut savoir quels sont tes objectifs ou les buts dans la prochaine année.
oui, beaucoup de choses, vraiment beaucoup de choses, parce que j'aimerais beaucoup de choses. Beaucoup de choses.
He said like a lot of things. He said that we do have a lot of projects and plans for the next year. Maybe I can talk a little bit about it. We've been selected to participate in a big showcase this fall. We can talk about it for now, but we're actually trying to expand our network at the moment. We've played in several music festivals in Quebec, but we're expanding to Ontario and Western Canada. So, on a not long term, but midterm, we would like to bring the band out west and make connection and try to play more in Ontario. We're actually playing in Toronto this August, and it will be our first time in Ontario, and we're expecting that there's going to be some more opportunities with after this one.
Well, I do arrange shows out here in Ontario, out in Niagara and beyond. So, if traveling down here is something that's of interest to you, we can definitely coordinate and make something happen. We just did a rooftop show. We did a show on a rooftop patio recently at the Niagara Arts Center. Shout out to the Niagara Artist Center for having everything we needed there and then some. So, it's definitely something we can discuss.
OK, great. I'll translate to Boube. Je lui ai expliqué, Boube, qu'on avait dans la prochaine année le projet de, évidemment, on va jouer en Ontario. Puis là, on avait joué déjà au Québec un peu. J'ai expliqué qu'on essaie de faire des connexions. J'ai aussi parlé on va aller jouer, on va jouer à Mondial Montréal, là, qui est un showcase très important cet automne. Donc, on espère que ça va ouvrir. euh, Puis après, l'animateur a répondu que lui, il vit à une ville qui s'appelle Niagara Falls, puis qu'il organise des concerts là-bas. Et il nous a invités éventuellement à peut-être organiser un concert à Niagara Falls.
OK.
All right. Sounds
We're
good.
ready for the next question.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Oh man, it's been a hell of a day today. I'm not gonna lie. Got back-to-back podcasts to do. Got a random question.
Moi, mon téléphone est presque il est descendu un peu, mais on peut continuer.
OK. On va y
Come
arriver.
again?
All good. We're good.
Okay. All right. So. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting a. All right. So, what is the most difficult thing you have had to overcome in your travels?
Il veut savoir quelle a été la plus grande difficulté que tu as eu à vivre dans tes voyages.
Ouais, beaucoup parce que quand je fais la tournée, vraiment, je fais le voyage dans les vols, là, ça m'a fatigué vraiment beaucoup. Et que je dors pas vraiment beaucoup, je bouge beaucoup, là, ça arrivait plusieurs fois, j'ai raté les vols aussi. Il faut que je dors dans l'aéroport pour plusieurs jours. J'ai raté beaucoup de concerts aussi pour plusieurs jours aussi. Et ça, c'est les difficultés que j'ai vu beaucoup
Je pense qu'il veut savoir, surtout comme en Afrique, quand tu es nomade en Afrique.
Ah oui, si, mais ça c'est comme si tu es un nomade, tu peux tromper la route parfois. C'est pas toujours que tu connais la route. Tu peux tromper, et toi tu penses aller à Montréal, tu prends la route d'aller à Québec. Il faut que tu arrives jusqu'à Québec, tu vas voir que c'est pas là-bas, il faut que tu retournes aussi. Tu peux tromper de chemin, tu peux oublier les chemins. Parfois, de l'eau, ça va finir que tu n'as même pas de l'eau. Il faut que tu restes plusieurs jours, tu n'as pas de l'eau, jusqu'à quand tu vas trouver où tu vas prendre de l'eau. La nourriture aussi, c'est la même chose.
He says that moving around the Sahara Desert is quite challenging, and that in the past they have made some orientation mistake, and they were supposed to hit a different city, and then they ended up going to a different place. He also says that Boube, est-ce que tu peux fermer ton micro?
Non, je suis là.
Peux-tu fermer ton micro pendant que tu parles pas? Yeah, merci. Donc, yeah, he says that it's very challenging when you're crossing some straits in the desert because you need food and obviously water. He says also that you can do some mistakes and not hitting the right destination. And
Okay.
besides that, he also mentioned that, as also traveling as a musician has sometimes been really challenging. He mentioned that it's quite difficult. It's a different types of challenge, but trying to sleep in a plane, and sometimes it happens that they missed a flight or something, and they had to sleep the whole night in an airport.
Oh,
That's pretty much it.
okay. All right. We are coming close to another break. But we have a couple more songs that we're gonna play. We're gonna play this song when we get back from the break. This one, the second one you sent me.
Yeah, second link.
Yeah, what's the name of the song?
If it's the second link, it should be Azaman Tiliade.
Okay, and that translates to?
Oh, that's good. Boube, ouvre ton micro, s'il te plaît.
Oui,
Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire, Azaman Tiliade?
c'est comme la génération des jeunes filles aujourd'hui.
La génération des
Les générations des jeunes filles aujourd'hui.
jeunes filles. Okay. So this song is talking about the youngest generation of female,
Okay.
all the female youth in Africa. So it's kind of a tribute to them.
Okay.
Ils vont jouer
All right.
Azaman.
We are going to play that song when we get back from the commercial break. This is episode 229 of Candid Conversations. We are here with Vincent and Boube, having a candid conversation about the things going on from day to day. Be sure to subscribe to youtube.com/@EXPOSETHENORTH8741. That's youtube.com/@ExposedNorth8741 to see the latest from the soon to be greatest. Also, be sure to add the Block Online on X, on Twitch, and on Instagram. It is a real thing, and we will be right back. All right, and we're back. All right, so we have this song that we're gonna play right now, and it goes like this.
Yeah.
All right. That was intense. So, oh man. Like just the feeling that I get listening to that music, I have to remember that I'm still doing a podcast and I'm interviewing you. It's just a good feeling that I get. I don't know how to describe it other than that. It's like feel good music that makes you want to just keep listening to more.
Il dit que, dans le fond, il aime vraiment beaucoup l'émotion qu'il ressent quand il écoute les deux, cette track-là. Il a écouté Zaman. Donc, il dit qu'il a presque oublié qu'il doit faire une entrevue parce qu'il trouve que c'est de la musique entraînante, puis qu'il donne beaucoup d'énergie, puis que là, ça lui fait oublier qu'il est en train de travailler.
Ouais, c'est ça, on a vraiment travaillé beaucoup sur cet album Voyager. Et c'est ça, c'est beaucoup des idées aussi de Vincent aussi qui est là. Et ça a bien allé.
Yeah, he says that we're really proud to the results of that EP that we launched at the end of March of this year, and that we've put a lot of work in it, and it was a labor of love, really crafting the sound of the band, also trying to translate the musical vision that he had, and he also credited me for some of the results that we had because I was the producer of that album. I played the guitar on it, but I also was the one who was directing the band throughout the recording sessions, and I also directed their mixing sessions and the mastering and the whole production process.
Okay. All right. Oh, good work. Good work.
Thanks. Il dit que c'est très bon. Il dit que c'est du bon travail, qu'est-ce qu'on a fait.
Yeah.
Merci beaucoup.
Boube says thank you.
Yeah. So how long have you guys known each other?
Il veut savoir, ça fait combien de temps que toi et moi, on se connaît?
Oui, ça fait 2 ans bientôt, là. Il fait 2 ans.
C'est nearly 2 years. We met in a barbecue, actually, from a friend of ours is a really good singer from Montreal named Ilam. We want to say hi to Ilam. Bonsoir, Ilam. And I play in Ilam's band since 3 years now. So I've been collaborating with him as a guitar player. And he knew Boube from somewhere on the music scene, and then he introduced both of us during a barbecue, and we brought our guitar. Actually, we started our relation by playing music together. We jammed in a party. Actually, this is how it started 2 years ago. J'ai dit Boube qu'on s'était rencontrés dans un barbecue, qu'on avait joué la musique ensemble. C'est comme ça qu'on s'est rencontrés.
Oh, that's cool. Music bringing people together, one note at a time. All right, this is the second last segment of Candid Conversations. Come back for the final segment where we will be closing it out with Boube and Vincent on episode 229 of Candid Conversations.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back. All right, so this is the segment of the show where I like to flip the script. Now, when I flip the script, I give the guest the opportunity to be the host and ask any questions they may have or make any statements they may have. So, you guys have the floor as I flip the script.
OK. Boube, c'est le moment de son show où est-ce que il aime retourner les rôles. Ça veut dire qu'il donne la possibilité aux personnes qui sont interviewées, ça veut dire toi et moi, de soit lui poser des questions à lui sur n'importe quoi, ou si tu as un message à passer, si tu veux essayer d'aller rejoindre des gens en présentant un message, c'est le moment de le faire.
D'accord.
Est-ce que tu as un message à passer ou...
Oui, merci beaucoup. On est très content d'être là. Et Moi, c'est le message que je vais laisser que les gens ils sachent que on va essayer d'amener toujours ce que les gens qu'ils aiment de nous. On va avoir beaucoup d'énergie pour donner les maximum ce qu'on est capable de donner au public, aux fans qui adorent notre musique partout au monde. Et c'est ça.
He says that first of all, he wanted to thank you for having us on your show. That we're really happy to have this discussion with you, and that we're sharing our art and with someone who's passionate about music, because you
Yes.
have done so many interviews of different genre. And also said he wanted to say to the public who's listening that we're actually gonna play this summer in Ontario, and that we would be awesome to share our music with you and share also the passion and energy which we are playing the music with, because this is what this music is about, is being intense, showing it on stage. It's some amazing groove mixed with drums or percussion, and some really intense guitar riff and some nice guitar playing. So it's a nice blend that we love to share with everyone.
Well, I appreciate you sharing it with me. All right, we got one more song before we head out, and we're probably gonna close it out after this one. So, what is anyone you wanna shout out before we go?
Boube, il voudrait savoir si tu voudrais peut-être dire une salutation particulière à quelqu'un présentement, parce que là, on va fermer le show, on va jouer une dernière pièce. Donc, est-ce que tu veux saluer ta mère, ta femme, ton père, ton manager, ton micro?
Je salue tout le monde, je salue vraiment Nuit d'Afrique qui nous a donné vraiment un peu de main pour avancer. Et je salue toi, Vincent, je salue mon groupe, Sylvain, Carlo et Karine Gagné et moi. Et tous les peuples qui sont à Montréal, à Québec, au Canada au complet. Je suis très content d'être là, de partager ma musique avec vous et de partager les bons moments. Et merci. Merci d'accueillir les Touaregs du Niger. Merci.
He says that he wanted to acknowledge that the really good help that production Nuit d'Afrique gave us, because they really gave us our first shot to the Montreal scene, and they have been partner of the project since day one. He wanted also to say hi to the musician that we're playing with, which are a longtime collaborator. I want to mention Carlo Biri on bass, who's a good friend of mine, and Sylvain Plante on drums, who's the drummer in Boube's band. They're both awesome musicians, very proficient on the music, on the Montreal word beat or global scene, I would say. He also wanted to say a warm thank you to Karine Gagné, who's an important person in his life. And he also wanted to say a big thank you to all the audience in Quebec, as well as everywhere in Canada, for all the encouragement that we've had throughout the 2 last years.
Okay. All right, let's get this last song playing, and then yeah, close it out. It's been
Awesome.
episode 229 of Candid Conversations. Thank you for your time, and enjoy the music.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Smith.
All right, they call me the block. I want my talk, they adult, play my part, stay sharp, effervescent with the art. Be sure to tune in next week.
الدنيا الدنيا يسر مغن من كي غامدني لتنكني تادتني يلكم شلوات يلكم ديفوا ورده عميديني تاد الدنيا يوفاك تلقرو عميديني تاد الدنيا يوفاك تلقرو الدنيا الدنيا يسر مغن الدنيا الدنيا يسر مغن عميديني بعد الدنيا يوفاك تلقرو عميديني بعد الدنيا يوفاك تلقرو